Magic and Hornets in Charlotte. Franz Wagner and Orlando won opening night by looking to snap a 4-game skid against LaMelo Ball and the 2-2 Hornets. Opening minute, and it's the German with the Euro, setting the tone. Later in the quarter, Paolo Banchero finds Anthony Black, catch and shoot. Magic up 13. Later in the period, LaMelo, lob, Diabate, dunk. Melo to Musa for the alley-oop. In the second, Miles Bridges blocked by Jonathan Isaac. And then Wagner goes coast to coast. Scoop to the hoop. First time in franchise history, Hornets starting 3 rookies. And that doesn't even count Liam McNeely. Here, he's got the assist to Ryan Kalkbrenner. But Black and Orlando staying in control. Count it, plus a foul. Or LaMelo, not one of his most efficient nights, 1 for 9 from 3. But per usual, plenty of highlights. And there are points in the paint. Wendell Carter Jr. give and go with Desmond Bane, baptizing the rookie. Carter finished with 18 points and 8 rebounds. 5th game in 7 nights for Orlando, but they kept the motor going. Banchero with bounce. Hornets staying within striking distance, though. Colin Sexton connects off the bench. He had 19. And one of 13 assists for LaMelo, who also scored 17. And this time, Diabate with a denial, meeting Goga Bitadze at the rim. Yet it was all Magic in the fourth, led by their dynamic duo. Wagner, a game-high 21 points. Paolo, not too shabby, 20 himself, nearly a triple-double, 9 rebounds, 9 assists. They went up as many as 20 and win on the road by a final of 123-107. Banchero and company back in the win column. Warriors and Bucks in Milwaukee. Steph and Golden State entering at 4-1. Giannis's group 3-1, but he was out due to left knee soreness. Kevin Porter Jr. also out, but Ryan Rollins very much active. He was key in Tuesday's win against the Knicks. And here an early and one. Clinical passing by the Warriors leads to a Jonathan Kuminga dunk. He'd finish with 24 points and 8 rebounds. Late first, Cole Anthony no looks it to Taurean Prince. Bucks made 19 threes in this game. They were up 9 after 1. In the second, Bobby Portis, a bucket off the bench. Though Portis inside, stuffed by Al Horford. Big Al says no. Milwaukee was up 2 at the half. Third quarter, Curry cooking. Angling on the drive and good off glass. And then, of course, moving without the ball, gets it and splash from the outside. This game featured 5 ties and 16 lead changes. Just amazing. Steph scored a team-high 27 at age 37. But the Bucks up 3 going to the fourth. And in the final quarter, Rollins red hot. Adding to the lead, Gary Trent finds Miles Turner. The first-year Buck had 17 and 7. Then Trent pulls himself. Giannis loving it. Final half minute, and it's Rollins saying night, night against the Warriors. Second game in a row that he sets a new career high, 32. All the Bucks starters in double digits. They win by 10. Wizards visiting the Thunder in Oklahoma City. The young Keyshawn George in Washington taking on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the 5-0 Thunder. Here's a spark for the Wizards. Bilal Coulibaly making his season debut back from a right thumb injury. Off the rebound with the dunk. But meanwhile, SGA dropping 13 in the first quarter alone. Splitting defenders, of course, and one. And as if the Thunder weren't deep enough already, Isaiah Joe is back. Season debut after missing time with a left knee injury. In the second, Cason Wallace the assist. Isaiah Hartenstein hammers it down. For Washington, nice execution. And Cam Whitmore gets up. Wizards hanging around within 6. Late in the half, Shai going into the duffel bag here. Too shifty, too smooth, too tough. Textbook SGA. Oklahoma City by 10 at the half. Third quarter, Alex Sarr in the post, kicks it out. George knocks it down. Those guys are only 20 and 21 years old. SGA, though, just too much. Turnaround midi. He led all scorers with 31, and he also had 7 assists, whipping it inside. Lou Dort dunk. Wizards got it down to 2, but there's number 2. Give them 3 more. So the Thunder ahead by 8 going to the 4th. Another alley-oop. Isaiah Hartenstein. The feed from A.J. Mitchell. Then it's Mitchell with the quick hands on D. The hustle and the hoop. An emerging piece off the bench with 20. Thunder win 127-108. OKC the first in the NBA to 6 victories. Heat Spurs in San Antonio. Bam in Miami at 3-1, having won 3 in a row. While Wemby and the Spurs seeking a 5-0 start for the first time in franchise history. And it's Wembanyama, second chance points. The All-Stars really showed out. Adebayo, fearless on that take against Wemby. San Antonio up 2 after 1. But this game was tight throughout the first half. And in the second, Simone Fontecchio fires for the lead. He made 3 in a row in the quarter. How about the number 2 pick? Dylan Harper attacking. And the Rutgers alum finishes with the left hand. Devin Vassell going baseline. Toss it up. Wemby slam. Check out the extension. But even with that length, Bam goes hard to the rim. Spurs clinging to a 1-point lead at the half, 59-58. Third quarter, Stephon Castle jumping the passing lane, and it's a pick 2. Heat down 9 as Andrew Wiggins spins between Vassell and Wemby to put it in. Wiggins had 24 points on the night, efficiently 11 of 18 from the field. Then it's Castle coast to coast after he grabbed a rebound. He finished with 21 himself on 7 of 12 shooting. The future is now for the Spurs. Harper to Wembanyama. Late third, another offensive rebound for Wemby. A reload for Jordan McLaughlin. Wemby finished with 18 boards overall. And they're one of 6 assists to go with 27 points. San Antonio up 15 going to the 4th. But then the Heat red hot in the last quarter. And Adebayo gives them the lead again. 4 ties and a dozen lead changes in this game. 5 minutes to go, and Wemby nails a 3. Unreal. Spurs up 5. Bam led all scorers with 31, but down the stretch denied. Yeah, Wemby had 5 of those as well. Spurs win 107-101. Best start ever for San Antonio, and their first 5-game winning streak since 2019.